Good morning, everyone. Start of a new vlog week. So excited. We're heading into Unit 4 of Level 4. But first and foremost, because I know she watches these vlogs, I just wanted to wish my mom a happy birthday. I really hope this is the best year yet for you. Yeah, last week was a bit of a doozy. That vocal pre-mixing assignment was a lot harder than I expected it to be. But you know what? We got through it, and guess what? We got 90% on that thing, so I guess I didn't struggle as much as I thought I was. I think we're gonna have a short day in the studio. That's kind of been the theme of the weekend. Becky's been up camping with her sister, and we've just been kind of taking it easy, relaxing, giving ourselves a break, cutting ourselves some slack. Let's kill it this week, everybody. Keep pushing for your goals. Keep being you. I'm proud of us. Good job. Good job, me. And good job, you. We're doing the best job we know how. Let's get the vlog posted, and I'll be right back with Sunday Fun Day. And as I said, Unit 4 of Level 4. Let's freaking go. Unit 4, Legal Principles, Hearing Frequencies in Music, Mixing Vocals. Starting off Unit 4 with Music Business. Legal. In this lesson, we'll cover these topics: why you need contracts and the different types of contracts, how entertainment lawyers work and what the good ones do, how to copyright and trademark your music, name, and logo, non-disclosure agreements. Moving forward, back into ear training, frequency band boosting, cutting in music. In this lesson, we'll cover the following topics: band descriptions, range characteristics, band identification, hallmark frequencies. And then we have studio techniques, vocal mixing. Last week was all about the pre-mixing phase. Now we're into the mixing phase. In this lesson, we'll learn how to determine vocal priority in your mix, efficiently get a crisp sound, utilize different device chains for vocals, discover advanced ways to manipulate the vocal sound. And as per usual, we end the unit off with a keys playing assignment. Okay, more music business stuff, the legal side of things. That is really interesting. I've known a few people who have gotten screwed over big time. I know people who should have had their names on really big projects and they didn't get anything for it. So navigating the industry from that point of view, super important. I really like these ear training lessons because I just never would think to try to train my ear in these ways. Learning how to listen for these different frequency bands that are missing from your project makes a huge difference. And then of course, studio techniques. I mean, you know, I got a ton of vocal collabs, so any amount of training for vocal mixing, vocal processing, you name it, I am a sponge for that stuff. And so yeah, these studio mixing classes this quarter are amazing. All right, that's it for Sunday Fun Day today. Good morning, everyone. It is Monday, July 26th. My beautiful studio that I love so much. Spent a lot of time here, spent a lot of time making this place what it is. Got lots of art on the walls, and you know that one, and you know that one right there, and this one right here. Paintings that were given to me from friends, other art that I bought. Oh wait, I didn't show you that one. Right there. We're continuing our vocal mixing for studio techniques. We are learning about contracts in music business. The cool part about it is learning this stuff, it just really makes me feel like I am a part of the bigger picture. It's actually super exciting to think about these big contracts that will pretty well eventually be heading my way. It's also a big week for me because I think my very first video, my welcome to the vlog video, I pulled into the parking lot at my studio in my Honda Civic. Well, guess what? This week is the last week I make a payment on my Civic. After this, I will own that car. It's kind of the first thing that I've financed and actually been able to own. Big week for me. Lots going on with Icon, lots going on in my personal life. And yeah, I just, I wanted to share that because I feel like I share You know, we do the same vlog segments. I love those segments. They keep me on track, but getting to know the real me and all that good stuff. But all right, we got our mentor session coming up today as well. We got a busy week, so let's get on it. Welcome back to another episode of Mental Health Mondays. In the spirit of what we're about to talk about, we are going to chill out, take it easy. We're in the Zen corner of the studio. And so what I wanted to talk about is something I experienced this weekend, which pretty well forced me to take a break. I ended up going out for a coffee with a friend on Saturday, and that lasted crazy enough, like a couple hours. Like time flew by. So I didn't end up getting to the studio till about 11 o'clock. We did sound design. We did everything that we normally do, but just in a little bit more of a condensed time frame. I think probably around 3 or so, 2 or 3, I decided, you know what, like, I did everything I need to do. I kind of just feel like going home. And Becca was out camping with her sister all weekend, so kind of had the place just to chill out, have some relaxed time, have some me time alone, not in the studio. The funny thing is, the relationship I have with taking a break goes a little something like I fight it, start feeling super tired every day, realize I'm not exercising, and then I end up kind of just doing something like going for coffee and then going home early from the studio because I'm not feeling it. And then next thing you know, I'm just like, yes, this is exactly what I needed. I think the big lesson is if you're not feeling it, it's okay. I used to be of the mentality that if I'm not in the studio grinding or if I'm not doing some kind of work towards my career in the music industry, then I am not going to make it. Then I am a failure. Then each minute I spend on taking a break could be a minute towards having a breakthrough. You know, it's a bit of a self-defeating prophecy to think that way, because if we're not out there living life, enjoying life, creating moments, then what do we got to come back into studio and write about? That's pretty much it. I'm just reminding you, take it easy on yourself. All right, that is it for Mental Health Monday today. Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, July 27th. Yes, the hair, I know, looking good, hey? You can see this gentleman behind me. He is the Studio Techniques instructor for the online videos, at least. And yeah, we're getting straight into it. We got a lot going on this week, especially with our car situation. But you know what? I am so grateful. I feel super blessed. We're doing well with the classes this week already. We got a huge chunk of them done yesterday. We're doing more ear training stuff. Last time we were using pink noise. This time we're listening to different songs. The way that Icon does review sets is it has this really neat program. And basically this program like measures how many you get wrong when you're doing the review. And it kind of like adjusts how long you do the review set for. So I really, really like that because yeah, I won't retain that stuff. And this way it's at least forcing you to not just do it all in one day. Let's get into it. Tuesday afternoon. We absolutely smashed out Unit 4 today. We've got one assignment to go. Did all the classes. We'll update you on all the juicy information that we learned tomorrow for our Wednesday vlog segment. I wanted to give you a little run through of what I did with my mentor yesterday. We actually talked about something called a voltage meter, VU meter. This is a plugin that measures the sound intensity of what's playing. And so it's a really, really good indicator for stuff like your kick drums, your leads, your main basses, that you're going to have enough headroom once you get to the mastering stage. Right now, I honestly feel like I'm in this weird phase where I don't know what I'm doing. Everything that I'm doing is sounding bad, but guess what? Guess what? That always means I'm about to level up every single time. I don't get discouraged by these times. I move through these periods. I know on the other side, always a level up. And right now, my biggest struggle to retrain my ears is with my percussion. This kind of mixing stuff is what I'm working on my mentor with so far this quarter. Originally, what did I do? I went in, I requested a sound designer so I could continue learning more advanced sound design. And now we're talking about mixing. which ironically is what I'm learning in the course material. So it's just synchronicity after synchronicity. Okay, what a good day. We'll see you tomorrow. Hello and good day. It is Wednesday, July 28th. We have a very, very busy day ahead of us. We had to go get a day of insurance for our car, and tomorrow, like I said, we're gonna own this baby outright. Aside from that, we have therapy today at 1, and then we have a Q&A with none other than the artist Nightmare. So excited about this. Q&As are one of my favorite things at Icon. I love hearing the story of an artist, like piecing together all the dots of how things unfolded for them to get the success that they have now. It's so inspiring to listen to their stories. I hope that you're having a good week out there. And we are continuing on with the Studio Techniques vocal mixing projects. Good afternoon to you all. Here we are, back once again with the Wednesday midweek check-in. So, how am I feeling? I did just get back from therapy, so I'm honestly feeling pretty good this time. You know, it's not every single therapy session that we're getting like super deep and super into the traumatic stuff, and it was more just talking about life as it's going on, kind of just getting stuff off my chest, and I honestly love those kinds of sessions. So how is unit 4 of level 4 going? Music business, we had this assignment where we searched the patent database for our artist name, and I found Elated twice from the US patent website, but one was a brewery and the other was a clothing line. So not really in the entertainment industry, so from that side of things, it looks like I'd be fine. We also talked about using an entertainment lawyer, which was just great information to have someone there from a legal standpoint who can look over, you know, some of those bigger contracts when you start making it, some of those bigger record deals, stuff like that. You need to have an entertainment lawyer look over that stuff for you. We also talked about NDAs, non-disclosure agreements, and I mean, I already knew about these. I've actually had to sign, I think, at least one, but if I told you what it was for, I would have to kill you. It's in the contract, so I'm just kidding. But yeah, pretty self-explanatory with those. And then yeah, back into ear training this week. We are actually listening to all sorts of different types of music, and they're cutting and boosting different frequencies. And what that's allowing us to do is train our ears to listen for what is missing in our tracks. And then possibly my new favorite class, Studio Techniques. We're continuing with our vocal mixing project. You can see it here behind me. They are breaking this down step by step, and it's incredible. I've processed many vocals in my day, but I was all over the place. Like, I had no idea where to start and what I was doing, so I was kind of just trying to do it all at once, going to YouTube University, processing this, EQing that, trying to layer it all at the same time. Now I need to compare, like, it's just craziness what I got myself into. And you know, it's just funny, once it's broken down into its simplest form and you go through it and do it step by step, the process itself is actually very simple. In the end, though, what the result is seems very complicated, and that's really kind of music production in a nutshell. We are definitely on track. The only thing we gotta do, we finished the assignment, we just gotta bounce out the stems of the vocal and then hand that in. This week in particular, we are absolutely killing it, and I'm super happy with the work that we've done. All right, that is it for the Wednesday midweek check-in today.